lame, or remember you lame. This is Death Squared, brought to y'all by SMG Studio. So what is Death Squared? Death Squared is a 2 to 4 player multiplayer puzzle game about robots, survival, and explosions. In the story mode, you got two modes. Let's go through the modes first. You got story mode. It's an 80 level story mode, complete with narration and voice acting, and this scenario that Death Squared isn't just a game, but it's a program for a multi-million-dollar corporation that is testing the durability and reliability of these robots. They put them through rigorous challenges, puzzles, and things of that nature to see their durability and their survival AI tactics. And then we have the party, which is the 4-player mode, where everybody works together to complete each objective. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the levels in the game. I'm gonna skip past here. So your main objective in Death Squared is to move the robots to their appropriate switch to sync up the level, and not sync up the level, sync up the robots and complete the level. So each level is progressively harder than the last, and communication and teamwork is key in the single player, as well as, or the story mode, as well as the party multiplayer mode. And like I said, you could play single player by yourself or with a friend. Story mode, I keep on saying single player. Story mode with yourself or with a friend. I'm getting on that one. In the party mode, you of course play by yourself or with 3 other friends. So I absolutely love this game because with all the shooters and open world epics and things of that nature that is out there, I think Death Squared is definitely most definitely a most welcome gem and a most welcome title in the barrage of multiplayer shooters, these open world epics like Horizon and Zelda and stuff like that. And I actually, it's coming out tomorrow for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, but I actually would love to see this on the Switch because I could definitely see people having 4 friends playing this game, across 3 or 4 different Switch consoles, and I could definitely see people, working together and in between lunch breaks or classes or whatever, playing this game. And it's not a game that takes a whole lot of time to start up, or a game that takes a whole lot of time to get into, but it does require you to make quick decisions, as well as to strategize and think. You're not gonna race through this game thinking you're not gonna race through this game and think you're gonna get through it in a couple of minutes. It does take time, it does take thought, but that's the beauty of this game. Like, that's the beauty of Death Squared. Like, it's unlike any puzzle game that I've played before, in that it's not it's not hard, but it's not easy either. So I like the presentation, the graphics. It's complex, but it's not too simple. Like, it's from an independent studio, SMG Studio, but the level of creativity that is on display here is phenomenal. And I would like to take my hat off to the developer for bringing us this game. Like I said, it's a welcome addition to the army of shooters that we get every year. It's a welcome addition to anybody's PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam library, and I feel like everybody should pick up this game. Especially if you're not, if you play games with people in the house and they're non-gamers, you're definitely going to enjoy this game because it doesn't require a lot of skill for people to get into. So non-gamers, people with kids, especially people that may or may not consider themselves a gamer, like I said, or just getting into games, like I said, with the kids, are definitely going to enjoy this game. And you're gonna have to work together. You're gonna have some moments where you might be upset or you might be frustrated. There definitely gonna be some tension. There's gonna definitely be some tension in the room while playing this game. But that's the beauty of Death Squared. I feel like the more you play, the more adept that you'll get to the game mechanics. It's just an all-around fun and satisfying game, and I feel like everybody, if you're a PlayStation, Xbox owner, or if you have Steam on your computer, definitely pick this game up. Like, don't sleep on this game. Don't miss out on this game, because it's definitely a gem. And I played a lot of different indie games in the past, and this one, I would have to say, this is probably the most satisfied I've had outside of maybe like Outlast and playing an indie game. Like, this game really surprised me, and it was an honor to be chosen to review the game before the game released. So if I had to give this a score, I'd have to give it a 8.5 or 4.5 out of 10, or 4 out of 10, not 4 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10 or 4 out of 5, just because the game offers a lot of depth and a lot of strategy. You could play it by yourself, or you could play it with friends. Friends of different skill levels. Graphics are amazing, for the title. The premise behind it is amazing, and I just feel like anybody can play this. The hardcore veterans, the soccer moms, the grandmas, the kids, your significant other who may or may not be a gamer. Like, it's got something for everybody, and everybody can sit down and really enjoy this game. So, as you can see, it's taking a little while for me to kind of get adept and used to the game, myself. Like I said, it's no slouch, but and you will die and you will mess up a whole lot, but it's still an amazing game that I feel like everybody, and their mom can play. I feel like everybody I feel like anybody can pick up this game. Like, I can't stress it enough, and it's so fun, it's so addicting. Y'all need to check it out. It's your boy DJKILLZOWN. It's Killzone Reviews Live. It's the first time I've done it. Y'all seen I took a lot of time in the game. I'll go ahead and exit out and show y'all. Like I said, it's 80 levels, and it's that challenging that I've only made it through the first, what do you see here? The first 10 levels, or the first 9 levels, and then I'm still stumped on the second level for party, and then it's even more. Like, there are 2-player and 4-player experiments after you complete all the levels, so you're gonna be playing this a long time. Only thing I wish there was some more different modes, like a time attack or survival, that you make it through a whole lot of levels to give it more depth, but it's a lot here. And I think for the price point, which I believe it may be 15, maybe 20, maybe 10, I hadn't seen the price yet. but for definitely for a game that'll be under $20, definitely for y'all to check this out, pick it up. Thank you SMG Studio for allowing me to review the game. Thank you, shout out to my partner at Strider PR. Thank you for selecting me for to review the game. And yeah, it comes out tomorrow, March 14th, 2017 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC via Steam. And this is your boy DJ Killzone Jones. This is Killzone Reviews Live, Death Squared. We out. Peace.